What's up, Cancers? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I will be doing your March 2019 General Love Reading. What's up, Crabs? How are you? I hope all is well. For those of you who have been following me, you know that I usually don't do love readings just to do them. I do them based off of the views. And unfortunately, Cancer didn't have the highest views this month. But for some reason, I was guided spiritually to do you guys a reading. And it just kept going at me like, do Cancer a reading, do Cancer a reading. So here I am, boos. Just to let you know, if you've been following me, you know I had the little lock situation going on, but y'all done made me pull out the set it off. I said, what is going on with my crabs? I had to pull some, I said, I gotta find some hair because I gotta go talk to my babies. So yeah, you'll see me in this set it off, as I call it. Yes, I'm here to do your reading. I will be linking my menu to this video, so that's where you can find out how you can book a private reading, the pricing, where you can find me at on all social outlets. I just started my Let Me Read You Tarot page, so on Instagram. So if you have an Instagram, please follow me over there. That video will be filled with, you know, comedy that involve life lessons and, you know, tarot spreads and just a place to laugh, love, and heal. Okay, so if you're on Instagram, you can follow me at Let Me Read You Tarot over there. Also, Cancers, please keep in mind that energy is fluid, meaning that this could be past, present, future. You may not even know what I'm talking about, but I always say if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready in a real way, okay? So yeah, don't attach yourself, don't chain yourself to these readings, okay? Live your life, Cancer. All readings are confirmation and guidance, most of all confirmation, because we all know what's going on. We all divinely connected. Whether we want to accept what's going on in our lives or not, we know on an intuitive level, okay? The way I'm doing this spread is I've broken it down into 3 categories, because sometimes I feel like some people get lost in the storyline because I'm, you know, reading for so many Cancers, so many different situations and messages being channeled that sometimes people lose their storyline. So I thought maybe I should try a new spread, and so it'll be again broken down in 3 categories. I will be pulling clarifying cards so we can get to the get down. At the end, I will be pulling you a love message to see how it ties into the reading. And I also pulled you 2 universal love messages, okay? The first one says, you might not know now, but you will. You might not know now, but you will. And on the back it says, think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Now feel it always, the universe. And then you have, you are adored. Yes, you are, Cancers. I love Cancers. On the back it says, don't be fooled by the players and don't be fooled by yourself. There's no one more lovable nor loved than you. And I know everyone, the universe. So, you know, whether you know it or not, Cancer, you are lit, you are it, and that is just period. Okay, so yeah, let's see what's going on. Now we have the first category that says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And then we have heart-to-heart conversations. It says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And the last category is children. It says your love life is being affected by children. Now, Cancer, I'm not even going to lie to you. I could tell you for a fact that some of you guys may spill over into all of these, okay? The overall energy for the pay attention to the red flags is the Hierophant. This category, I'm picking up so heavy Taurus energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, specifically a Taurus. I see Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, mostly Cancer, and Libra, and Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. It's just everything going on over here, but heavy Taurus energy. The overall energy is the major arcana, the Hierophant. This speaks about commitment, marriage, the institution of marriage, traditions, belief systems, you know. Yeah, so I'm getting the vibe right off the bat that one scenario I got was that if you don't want to get pregnant, I definitely suggest that you strap it up before you smack it up. Secondly, if you are trying to get pregnant, I do see it. Okay, so congratulations. However, with pay attention to the red flags being with it, I'm wondering if the person that you're connected to, whether it be someone you have children with or may have children with, what concerns me is the fact that it says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I don't know if this is a situation that you necessarily want to be in with this person. We will clarify and see why, because what's interesting about this particular category is all the cards are beautiful, but just the fact that that card is attached to it makes me wonder what's the hidden thing. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups, so I'm definitely feeling like there is some communication going on between you and your lover. There's some sort of new love relationship that's either being offered to some of you guys. Okay, you may be communicating with this person. There may be a very strong connection. Maybe they share some of your spiritual beliefs and, you know, traditions, or maybe not, and that's something you need to pay attention to if that's like a deal breaker for you. But I am definitely seeing either a new relationship starting, or someone's about to find out that they're pregnant, and you're really going to have to decide if you want to move forward with this pregnancy, okay, or with this commitment. Okay, because what's funny is what flew out the deck is the Knight of Pentacles, and this is a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus individual. So let's pull some clarity, because those are the strong messages that I am getting. Pregnancy, very heavy, more so than, I mean, I do see marriage, but I see pregnancy. Okay, so let's find out what the Ace of Cups is about. This video is going to be a little long, Cancer, just so you know. The Knight of Cups. What did I say? Some of you guys could be starting something new, or this could be you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone is offering you something, which is interesting. It may be this earth sign individual. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but that is what's standing out. Someone is offering you something, okay? And I don't know if you're like, because now you have the Hangman here. So I'm not sure if you're wanting to take this person up on their offer. There may be something off that, you know, maybe everything on the outside will look like, you know, the happily ever after, you know, the Ten of Cups energy, the completion, you know, but something about it has you feeling like, I don't know, I need to think about this offer. You know, who knows what this offer really comes with outside of stability, because we have to remember the Knight of Pentacles offers stability. It doesn't, you know, doesn't mean that they show love, you know, they're a loving energy. They just show stability as far as the material world. So maybe this person may be well off materially, but maybe they may be lacking in some sort of area that can have you being kind of cautious about taking this offer. Okay, let's see what this Chariot is about. Yes, again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. It's definitely earth, very heavy in the sun. Pregnancy. I think some of you guys are going to find out that you're pregnant, or someone is pregnant, and that could be even it. Maybe you've been hearing rumors that someone is pregnant, and you know, or they have a child by your mate, and maybe you don't know if it's true or not, and you don't know if you want to move forward in this relationship if that is the case. But I am definitely getting strong pregnancy energy here. Okay, this is almost like father and son, and literally, i.e. the son. Even though this is a blessing, it may be causing an issue, especially if you're not the one that's pregnant, if it's an outsider or a third party. Let us see who the Empress is, because this is the baby mama, the wife. Yeah, she does represent pregnancy, especially when it's paired with certain cards, and you have some heavy pregnancy cards here. The King of Wands. Some of you guys are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be who is pregnant. The Nine of Swords. And the Empress on the Empress. This is definitely pregnancy for some. Some of you guys don't know who y'all baby daddy, may be. Okay, maybe you were dealing with two different individuals at the same time, and you might pop up pregnant and may not know, you know, which one is the father. That's for somebody. But I am also seeing that there may, if you're dealing with the fire sign as well, Cancer, I'm also seeing something they have is some children, is something around children around this individual. So I don't know, again, if they have a baby on the way, or you know, that's the word on the street. I think that this is bringing forth a lot of anxiety, because if you are the person that is finding out that, not the one that finds out that they're pregnant, but the person that hears about a pregnancy, you know, and it could be by your mate, I feel like this is really like kind of stressing you out a little bit. You know, this is probably why you're considering, should I move forward? Do I want to be in this situation? Do I want to be do I want to play stepmother or stepfather? You know, I don't know. I just kind of feel like there's some drama centered around children, whether it be you're the one that's pregnant or there's a third party that gotten pregnant. But there's something going on here. But I feel like at the same time, this person still wants to be with you. You know, I feel like they still want to be with you, or you still want to be with them. But this is like the, you know, this may be a deal breaker for some. Let's see what the Hierophant is about. The Hermit. Virgo energy. Three of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys are going to find out that you're pregnant. I don't know if you don't know that you're pregnant, but you may find out that you're pregnant for some. I also want to say that whoever you're with, this is something like spiritual. This connection is spiritual. It's interesting because you have the Three of Cups here, and this is the celebratory card. This is the card of, you know, wedding announcement, birth announcements, you know, going out with friends, having a good time. This is the Three of Cups, but in this card, the Three of Cups have spilled over, but he still has two cups in the back. So I don't know if someone was in a third party situation and got a third party pregnant, and maybe that is what you're going to, you know, you may find out or is going on. And I do feel like this person kind of regrets getting this person pregnant, but it's like it you know, it's a thing. It is what it is. Because this is a card of regret. Okay, this is about, you know, focusing on, you know, maybe they lost you. Maybe you broke up with them because they have a baby on the way or got somebody pregnant. But I will say I am seeing heavy pregnancy in this. Pay attention to the red flag. So there's many messages. If you don't want to be pregnant, strap it up. If you do want to be pregnant, congratulations. If your mate slipped up and got a third party pregnant, you know, I think that with the Hangman being there, you know, that's a card of really having to, you know, think that's something you're really going to have to think about. If that's something that you want to move forward with, you know, maybe this person, before all this happened, you guys were talking marriage or something in that nature. And this kind of threw, you know, and not to say it like that because children are blessings, but maybe this kind of threw a monkey wrench in you guys moving forward with that. I feel like you really love this person, Cancer. So this is kind of tough because we do have the Ace of Cups here. I am seeing fire energy as well, but mostly earth. Heavy, heavy earth. You have to really make a decision because we do have the Chariot here. Your energy, Cancer energy. And you need to decide which direction. You know, one direction may be easier. One direction may not be as easy, but either way, you know, I always say with the Chariot, there is no right or wrong way. You know, everything's bringing you to where you're supposed to be. So you really have to make a decision quickly. For those of you who are finding out you're pregnant, you may need to really consider, do you want to move forward with this pregnancy or not? But I am seeing moving forward with it if you are. So there's many scenarios that can fall in, okay, Cancer. Ooh, child. Let's move on. It says you may not know, but you will. Okay, so maybe that's something you're not aware of. You might not know now, but you will. So let's move over to heart conversations. it says honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and I'm definitely seeing some communication in this category again with the earth sign. I also am seeing Sagittarius in this particular spread, as well as Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Specifically Sagittarius for fire. But we have these two kings here, and I am seeing some heart to heart. That's what it says. And with the Page of Cups being the overall energy, that's all about communication, okay? Some of you guys could be communicating to someone that you are pregnant, you know, or maybe this person needs to break that news to you. You know, maybe they need to clear up this, you know, maybe you've heard it. Maybe you felt it, but, you know, this person needs to be honest with you. And I feel like if they just come forth and just be real, I kind of feel like with Cancerian energy, I love you guys so much. My partner in crime, shout out to Ashley. She's a Cancer. You guys are very loving. And I feel like you will, you know, you may, I'm not going to say as soon as they say I got somebody pregnant, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, great, you know, but I kind of feel like at the same time, the love is so unconditional for this person that, you know, I think that you will stick by them through this if a third party got pregnant, okay? I think also somebody needs to express that they want to be single, okay? And maybe you've been in a situation that you just hanging in there, but you really kind of low-key ready to just be done with this thing for some. Let's see what this King of Cups is about, which is your energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Judgment. Temperance again. You got Temperance twice. Okay, so definitely I feel like this conversation is going to bring forth healing. I think by keeping it away, that's what's going to cause the drama. Definitely in this category, I'm seeing fire. Okay, there's a second chance for this person to be honest. You know, again, with the Five of Cups coming out in the clarity, there's a chance to reconcile. But my thing is, with Judgment coming out with this, it is going to require you, Cancer, to use your discerning eye. You know, when it comes to this, you know, and it's hard to tell a water sign to not base a decision off of their heart because, of course, you're water. But I do feel like whatever judgment call you make, it is going to stick. I always look at this as a test, you know, my test card. So, you know, I kind of feel like whoever this is, they have a chance. If it's you, Cancer, who, if you're the one, you know, smack it, flip it, rub it down, that's another thing. Okay, I could be saying Cancer, but it could be Cancer's partner. I feel like they have an opportunity to clear the air, but this is really like the ball is in your court, Cancer. It's about, are you going to move forward with this or not? Again, I am getting, for some of you guys want to communicate that you want to be single, you know, and maybe you need to be honest about that. Maybe you've been hanging in there with someone or vice versa that really wants to be single, you know, because we have the Nine of Pentacles here, and that is my Independence card. Let me find out who this King of Pentacles is. Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Again, you got the Page of Cups twice and Temperance twice. There's definitely some communication. And the Queen of Swords, there's definitely a truth that needs to be taking place here. Wherever your truth is in this category, whether it be about a baby or whether it be about, do you want to be single or, you know, or just break this thing off? Because when the Queen of Swords shows her face, she's there to speak her truth. She's there to be honest. She's cutting through the BS. You know, she's all about, she'll hear you out. You see her holding her hand out. She's like, I hear you. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the minute she senses that you're lying, she will use that sword. So if you want to change, if your partner wants to change your mind, Cancer, it's best that they just come forth and be honest about what it is. But I do feel like this person has been juggling. Maybe they've been trying to decide how they're going to come forth and tell you this, you know, or vice versa, how you want to tell your partner that you are pregnant, you know. I just feel like it will really bring balance to both of you guys if this is based off, again, heart-to-heart conversations, truth. There's some truth that needs to be had. Somebody needs to speak their truth. And I feel like it'll bring you guys actually closer, you know, because people respect people when they're honest. You know, whether we care to hear the truth or not, we respect people for being honest with us, okay? So let's find out what this Temperance is about, because it came out twice. Four of Cups, the Page of Pentacles again, Earth sign, and the Star. Some of you guys may be confessing to someone that you feel like you missed out on an opportunity, okay, with them. You know, maybe you guys want to say you're sorry to someone that you kind of took for granted in the past, you know, or maybe this will be vice versa. But I feel like somebody feels like they've missed an opportunity. That's why I said I feel like there's a second chance for someone to come clean. You know, at the same time, this is your test, Cancer, to see if you're going to take them back, if you're going to forgive them. You know, this is like a test, okay? This is a situation that I also want to say that's been done and over with for some, that's coming back around. Mercury is in retrograde, and you do have a lot of Earth here. So if you're dealing with the Virgo specifically, or Gemini, yeah, you probably will have some old loves returning to you, confessing how they feel about you. Again, if you fall into the category of children, maybe you have a baby on the way, maybe someone may, you know, they have a chance to clear the air, and it's best that they do it, because I kind of feel like whatever it is, it's going to bring forth balance, okay? Again, people respect people for being, you know, truthful. And the fact that we have the Star card on the Temperance card, healing will definitely take place. Yeah, there's some things that somebody needs to come forth and just get out. No matter what category, I'm just giving scenarios of that it could be. Whatever this is that you need to talk about, that it needs to be put on the table, it needs to be put on the table. Again, the ball is in your court though, Cancer, because you have the Chariot here as well as the Judgment. So this is about you being in control of your life and deciding on if you want to partake in the turn up. Hello. I also want to pull clarity on this Page of Cups, okay, because that came out twice. Because there's definitely some communication being had for those of you, or will be being had, okay? I am definitely getting fire, all of them, salt, pepper, ketchup, fire, earth, air, all of this in this category. So for those of you who need to set some things straight, or will be setting some things straight, yeah, I see communication that's going to bring forth balance, okay? This video is going to be going to long. This, yes, what did I say? It's going to cause you guys to move forward. It's going to bring forth the healing, okay? I just think somebody needs to have some real talk. And I feel like I'm not talking about saying things that people want to hear, or things that just, you know, put the Band-Aid on. And we want to get to the cure with this, because you want your situations to be built on a firm foundation, so that it can have longevity. But when you start come off lying, when your relationship, when your friendships, whatever this is all built off of falsehood, it's only a matter of time before it comes crumbling down. And so with heart-to-heart conversation here, Cancer, I feel like somebody needs to speak the truth. Again, what did I say? Somebody needs to just come out and say they want to be single, that they want to move forward. And although I feel like this may be hurtful in some cases, I feel like it's going to free you, and it's going to because sometimes it's like, if you if sticking with somebody and they unhappy and you unhappy the whole time, is like, for what? At this point, just call it off, you know, count it as it is. Temperance came out again. Yes, it's time to for some people, I feel like they just need to clear the air and be done with it. And for some, I feel like this conversation is going to cause for a certain cycle in your life to die and a certain cycle to be born, which is based off of truth, honesty, transparency. Yeah, it's just time for things to change. Someone wants change, okay? But the only way you're gonna get that change is, you know, people gotta speak from a heart space and from a real space, so that we can get to the bottom of how we can move forward or not, you know, period. Now, the last category that we have is children, and it says your love life is being being affected by children. Now, what's interesting is the overall energy is the Emperor. Okay, so he is the father, the husband, the baby daddy, you know, the patriarch of the family. This is a man that he has a plan. He knows what he wants to do. He knows what he wants you to do. He's not here to play. So this could be baby daddy or husband. Now, in this case, I'm getting some people could be going through a battle of custody with their baby dad or child support or something in that nature. But I'm also getting it's a lot of drama around a masculine energy, mostly fire. All you have is fire in this category: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe even a Taurus, because the Emperor can also outside of Aries be Taurus. But I am seeing that it's been hard. If you're with your children's father, or you have children by, you know, this particular masculine energy, I feel like there's just been maybe this individual is jealous. Maybe he has if he has children outside of the relationship, maybe their baby mama is jealous. Maybe it's drama around that. But I definitely see a lot of like competition and just hard work. Some of you guys are determined to make this relationship work, okay? Like you're willing, you know, it's like no matter what obstacles come, because this being side by side, this is a lot of fighting and pushing and, you know, strong will, determination. And this is somebody who's willing to win at any cost, okay? This could be a lot of, like I said, I'm just getting a lot of like fighting, a lot of drama, okay? And with this, the Seven of Wands coming out, I'm feeling like for some people, somebody needs to put their foot down, and I feel like it's with a fire sign. Okay, this could be someone you have children with, or, you know, or maybe this person is childish, okay, because children doesn't always have to be literally children. It could be just someone is childlike, and maybe you need to put your foot down with this person, because the Seven of Wands speaks about setting your boundaries, standing firm in what it is that you mean, you know. So with it being side by this person, maybe you need to put your foot down, you know, with this person. If they got a lot of baby mama drama going on, maybe you need to figure out, again, if this is something, the ball is in your court, Cancer. Whatever you want to do in your life, you have complete control. We don't own a lot of ish in this world, but when it comes to being the CEO of our own space, that is definitely ours. LLC, patent, and period. So, you know, I think this is about you choosing if you want to stay in this particular situation, even though I do feel like this person is wise. This person is, they do have a plan. They can lead, but it's like, how many people are we leading here? And where are you leading me to? So let's find out what we need to know about this Emperor. Because I will say this, if this is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, as a water sign, this Page of Cups again, communication, children, the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Fool. So I'm definitely getting, this is baby daddy, children for sure. There's a truth that may come out. Maybe it's around a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who knows? But there's definitely somebody's still holding on to the past. Somebody was dealing with someone from their past. It could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It doesn't have to be that sign, but I am definitely getting, yeah, that energy. Someone not letting go of the past. Let's figure out what this King of Wands is about. Yeah, you may find something out. I'm really getting around some of you guys, whoever, it could be about a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Earth is heavy in this reading. You may find something out. Ooh, child. Ooh. Yeah, with the Devil coming out next to this fire sign, there may be something that you find out about this person, okay? Something that was unexpected. Again, I'm getting like children for sure. Like somebody may have made a baby, and I'm feeling like the story may all tie in together. And maybe it's best that someone just comes clean, okay? Because with these two, you could be finding out if you're married, or if you know, if you're with your baby daddy or boyfriend, whoever is like masculine energy around you, if you're a woman. Yeah, someone may have had Because this is sex, drugs, rock and roll. This is, and it's a major arcana, so that means this person is doing whatever a lot. Okay, they could even be doing something on the low. Maybe it's with this person. But I definitely do feel like there's some big changes, some big news, and yeah. And this could be why pay attention to the red flags is here. Okay, because it's like certain things are showing you. And what did I say? If something's not built on a firm foundation, I'm sorry, I had to run it back. Freaky. If something is not built on a firm foundation, if it's based on a lie, it's only a matter of time before this comes crumbling down, okay? News, changes, unexpected changes, okay? Life-changing changes. That even makes sense. You get what I'm trying to say, Cancer. Don't start with me. And then we got the devil. So, yeah, this person may have some toxic ways about them. Maybe they're a cheater. Maybe they lie a lot. Maybe they manipulate through sex, because I do get that energy, you know. There's some people, you know, that sex is, we'll talk about that one day. Follow me on Let Me Read You Tarot, because we're going to talk about that one day, okay? About these sexual exchanges, especially when it comes to women. There could be somebody who, you know, manipulates through sex. But nevertheless, I am feeling like you're going to hear something. For some of you guys, I feel like it may result into a fight with someone. Okay, you may get into like a verbal altercation, a verbal, you know, argument, or it could be physical in some cases with someone. I just see a lot of fighting in this particular category as well. Let me see what the Five of Swords is about. The Ten of Pentacles. Justice. Yeah, child support. What did I say? For some, it could be a court case. Maybe some of you guys are fighting for custody of the children, or someone's fighting you for custody, because the overall energy is got very masculine. I am getting abusive energy over here as well. I just want to say, whether that be mental, verbal, physical, because when you have the devil coming out in this category, and the overall energy being the Emperor, I am definitely getting narcissists. You know, yeah, I don't like that energy, because these two together, he's a major arcana. He's already very domineering and masculine. So if you don't have a strong sense of who you are, this person can dominate you, you know. But I am also getting like child support, you know, if you guys are going through a divorce, like I said, a custody battle. But I do see you winning. It was a hard fight though, Cancer. It was hard. But I do see you getting child support, getting help, things working out in your favor. If you're going through any legalities as far as children, you will get what you deserve, your just due. Okay, so yeah, woo, Cancer, it's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on. You guys have a lot to think about, and I want to say this: just because it's a lot going on don't mean you don't have control. Okay, that you don't have, I don't even want to say control, because I don't like using control, but that you don't have a say-so. You know, you just have to be okay with releasing whatever does not serve your highest good. It doesn't matter how much sometimes, you know, Tina Turner's favorite quote is, sometimes it's like, what's love got to do with it? Got to do, who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Okay, that's hashtag in a real way. So for those of you who are attached to somebody who is just like toxic, it's just like a lot of drama around them, I think it's just time for you to figure out what's best for you. And either way, whether you choose to stay or leave, know that you at any time have the power to change all of this, okay? Okay? So let's see what love messages that the Most High has for you. What is the love messages for Cancer? I also want to say for the children category, some of you guys probably can't be with who you want to be with because, you know, of them not wanting to mess up their family dynamic or something in that nature. It says love endures. Wow. Love endures. It says love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So I think that that falls into the pay attention to the red flags category, because like I said, you may have to decide if you want to stand by this person's side, or just be done with the situation, okay? Like I say, either whatever you choose to do, Cancers, you know I'm here for you, okay? But yeah, whatever you choose to do, just know that at any time you can always, you know, change that. Or if you chose to leave and maybe you really should stay, you can always change that, okay? So love and light, Cancers. I'll see you in the mid-months, okay?